Christian music is becoming an increasingly popular and contemporary genre. There is a long outdated stereotype that religious music consists of hymns and gospel choirs. However, an alternative genre is ever growing and consists of rap and electronic sounds. This is making the message of God and worship more accessible. Laura Summers is a Christian artist based in Leeds. She writes and produces her own worship music.
My heavy heart, it weighs me down. In modern times, there's been a shift from the organ hymns that you'd get in like a traditional church to, in the 70s, there was Larry Norman, who was like the first person to play Christian rock music, and it was quite a big deal at the time because he was ostracised from churches. People didn't like what they were doing, thinking it's from the devil. But it just shows how far we've come about, however many years later, that now we've got Christian rock, we've got hymns that have been playing in a rock style. It's a timeless truth. In the hymns, there's these amazing words, really rich content, but it's not as accessible, especially for young people nowadays. So putting it in a genre that people are actually interested to listen to, I think it makes them more accessible.
1224, an alternative rap group based in Manchester. They work for the charity The Message Trust, visiting schools to spread the message of Christ through their music.
Worship and praise is so much bigger than just like Sunday morning, somebody does a song and you sing. Everybody, Christian or non-Christian, worships in their life. Your God is who you spend your most money on, like what you spend the most money on and what you spend most of your time doing. That's your God, and that's what worship is about. So some people can worship football, some people can worship money. We worship Jesus. But also when we listen to our music, we're worshipping and praising God. When we're singing it, we're worshipping and praising God. Yeah. When we're singing it to people, we're worshipping praising God. So worship and praise is bigger than just that little thing.
For me, the best part about music, right, is that
spend time with God and listen to
sometimes people say exactly what you're feeling in a way that you would never have been able to express or put down into words. But because somebody went through that hard process of taking like a really big concept and squeezing it into a chorus or a song and stuff like that, there's so much power in that. And for me, there's so many things that I never would have been able to express outwardly had it not been for somebody writing a song about it.
Although the Christian music scene is becoming more diverse in terms of sound, there still remains a place for hymns and traditional music.